But you know what? Thank you. Hi, it's the gentleman who's with David Garcia.
It's a trial?
Hmm?
It's in a trial?
It is a trial, but both the state and the defense. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
2026 CR
well,
006011.
Who's here? Luis Galvan? All right, if you'll come forward, sir. And then I'll take that up. See, Deputy Laura, they never seen our panel up, which is
Not
good.
hours, so like you hear right as well. All right, sir.
All right, the court is calling 2026 CR 003019 State versus Luis Galvan. Can I have parties announced?
Lawrence Vance for the state.
Alexander Krauss for the defense.
And are you Luis Galvan? Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Galvan, did you review the application for community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it? I'm gonna need you to speak up. Okay. Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, sir.
Okay, off the record for a moment.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Mr. Galvan, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? You're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 less than 1 gram. That's state jail felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, court doesn't have to follow the plea. If I give you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state was calling the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Judge.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
He does, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
He is and was, Your Honor.
Mr. Galvan, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea? Anyone promise you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented? If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand? All right, just one moment. All right, did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, sir.
And state and defense, is that the plea?
Yes, Judge.
It is, Your Honor.
All right, did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places? By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? Counsel, any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor, state on proceeds exhibit 1 and all attachments.
Any objections?
No, Your Honor.
All right, state you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, sir.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Understood, sir.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Understood, Judge.
All right, court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. The court has reviewed the same. The court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. The court will sentence you to 7 days in the Bexar County Jail under 1244. Give you credit for any time served. The court will find that the judgment is satisfied. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? Because it's plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, so here's the thing. You've obviously been through a lot in your life, right? If you continue on the path that you're on, where you're using drugs, one or two things are going to happen. One, you're going to end up going to prison. You're going to end up going to jail. And who knows? The person you may be before will probably not be the prosecutor that you're dealing with now. You may not have the same attorney. You may have a different judge, and they may not consider your past and what to sentence you to. You understand? So if you have a drug problem, there are plenty of places where you can go to get help. You understand? All right. Do you know of a place you can go if you need the help? All right. Good luck to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
We're gonna go on anyway.
No, Rick.
When you're ready, Judge. Wanted to approach real quick on page. two.
Hey, just one second.
Sure.
What page is Galvin on? Okay. I'm sorry, Rick, who did you say?
On page 2, Layla Vasquez, it's my understanding that David Woodard, her attorney, is not gonna be here today. I think he's in Houston.
Mhm.
Are we gonna just reset that, please?
Okay, Norma hasn't given, oh, maybe she did, just one second. I got so many sticky notes that people are passing.
Okay, it's okay.
All right, Norma, how long is David going to be in Houston?
He didn't tell me, Judge, he just said to me, double check.
All right, let's find out when he'll be back.
The return this evening.
Okay. All right, recall it for. Are they in custody?
No, she got on bond, Judge.
All right, recall it for Thursday.
She's out here, Judge.
All right, Layla Vasquez. Hello. Hi. All right, so your attorney sent an email to the coordinator. And so he's in Houston, probably on another case. So we're gonna call you back on Thursday, okay? Are you employed?
No, ma'am, no, ma'am.
Okay, all right. Once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused. Thank you for your patience. Leila, just read up here, Leila.
We're ready.
Move down. Move down, you. Move down.
Well, it could be rocket science.
Mine's well.
Oh, just give me a moment. I just have to put something in the system. All right, so who's ready?
The Ocean Williams. On page 5. Yeah. That part of it.
It's Shanae Williams.
She left. She was here, but she left.
No, she came late too. All right, the court is calling 2026 CR 005688. State versus is Shanae Williams. Can I have parties announced?
Teresa Max Vasquez for the defense.
Lauren Espinosa for the state.
All right, this hearing was scheduled at 9 a.m. The defendant did not appear at 9 a.m. The defendant was late. This case was recalled for this afternoon at 1:30. It's now 1:43 p.m. The defendant is not present. Defense, any contact with her?
Yes, Judge, I just got a response from her. She said that she left, that she appeared and then left due to a family issue, a child issue. So I just asked her if she was coming back, that we did have this issue on Thursday. She appeared inappropriately dressed on Thursday, left, and then did not come back. And so we're here. And I have not received another response from her, so I don't know.
State?
Requesting a bond forfeiture, Judge.
All right, that will be granted. Your client will be remanded without bond. And it's also on cause number 2026 CR 007149D. Thank you.
You said bond forfeiture, Judge.
Yes.
Good, we're ready on this motion.
All right, just give me one moment. Anyone else ready before I take up motions?
May I have a question, Your Honor?
Yes.
Confirm with the state, we want to set it for a dispositive
Who is your client?
Ruben Sanchez. But I wasn't sure if I had to get in line to talk to you or talk to you first and get in line.
I don't think anyone else has signed in. Ruben Sanchez?
You on page 5.
come forward. Hello, how's it going?
I've been good, Judge, yourself?
Great, I cannot complain. All right, so here's the thing. Do you know what time court starts?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
9 a.m. Now, if you were before another judge, that judge will probably issue a warrant for your arrest. And then we would know where you are because the jail would bring you over. Do you understand? Do not be late for court again, okay? All right, so counsel,
I wanted to approach the court. I've confirmed with the state to
Mhm.
see if the court would let us set for a dispositive motion to suppress.
okay.
In the case we close out one way or the other on or before that date.
All right, Norma, state how many witnesses on this motion to suppress?
Judge, I think we'll need about, to be a one witness.
So Norma, one witness. Can you put it next week, maybe? Are you available next week?
On Monday, I'm starting a special setting. We actually are going to go. I kid you not. But if you want to set it next week, we can. But I mean, I'm like 99% confident.
With
We're going.
court?
Judge Pena, 290th.
All right, we shall see. Norma, let's put this for the 20th, and if it goes, of course, we'll know.
Perfect. I just want a full disclosure.
No, I appreciate that.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, have a good one.
You as well, Judge. Don't leave it, make sure we get 3 separate, grab a seat. Just don't leave it.
All right, anyone else ready?
Judge, we're ready.
Yes,
Thank you, Your Honor.
you're welcome.
That's 7-1. 7-1.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, Steve.
Hi, Judge. How you doing?
What clause number is this?
Your Honor, it's 2023 CR 8486.
Would you like it before the bench, Judge?
Is he on the docket today or no?
I think Chris had her put on the docket. Annabelle, Bella.
Let me see. Oh, we're supposed to be having a contested hearing
On
on
the
the 30th.
30th, but we
Yes.
have it worked out.
We do have it worked out, Your
Oh.
Honor.
Told us to come back if we get it worked out.
Okay, awesome. I don't know if this is on the docket.
I think it might be last minute.
Norma, do you have a Annabelle Marie Vela on the docket?
No, ma'am.
I'm sorry, Judge.
All right, so you all have to talk to probation and talk with the state to see if they have documentation for me.
We-
Yes, Your Honor, we did prepare that ahead of time. If the court would like to review, it's just an agreement to withdraw and then alter and amend if the court allows.
All right, let me see the motion to revoke.
Judge, would you like to report the bench or just leave it?
Yes.
You may remember, you may not remember, we had a hearing for a bond setting Friday.
Yes.
We're fast, Judge. We're back today.
Oh, yeah, you are. Hello. Hi. You're looking better this time around.
Yeah, every time I come in the other outfit, it's never good, so I always try.
Yeah.
Do you have that case in the
It is 2023 CR
To DC,
8486.
DC 2023.
And whenever I go to summary, it's always so hard to find.
Judge, I could talk while you're looking, if you could multitask.
Oh, of course I can multitask. I'm a woman.
It's, it was,
Can you believe he would ask such a question?
there was I think one allegation of a new number one, which was an assault.
Mhm.
And,
And it was with Mr. Steen.
yes, you're exactly right.
Your Honor, you asked for the motion to revoke?
Yes. Cindy, because you know what? I grew up in the era. You remember the commercial Anjali?
Yes.
You know, I can bring home the bacon fried up in the pan. All right. And so the complainant was,
They contacted the complainant.
Yeah.
Yes, Your Honor, we did contact the complainant. There is an emergency protective order in place. We would like that to remain in place and there to be no contact for the duration of that order. And then he's fine with it being changed to no harmful or injurious contact order after that. He just wants some time for heads to cool and then he did also state that anger management would be beneficial.
all right, so here's my question. The assault case, is that a misdemeanor?
That is a misdemeanor, Your Honor.
All right. Probation, are you ready?
Yes, Your Honor.
So on this case, then we'll go on the record. Court is calling 2023 CR 8486 State versus Annabelle Marie Vela. Can I have parties announced?
Ashley Jones for the state.
Paula Svevel for the defense.
And are you Miss Vela?
Yes.
All right, so off the record, the state is requesting that the motion be withdrawn. And state, you said you've spoken to the complainant?
We have, Your Honor.
All right, and you all have agreed to alternate amend conditions to include anger management and no contact with the complainant?
Yes, Your Honor. It's also my understanding that he would like that no contact order modified in October to a no harmful injurious.
That is correct, Your Honor, upon the expiration of the emergency protective order.
Well, before I lift any no contact orders, I'll need to speak with the complainant.
Understood.
Okay. So the court will sign the motion to withdraw, alternate amend conditions to include the following. There's to be no contact. Is there anything else you need from the court?
Judge, there's one more thing,
Yeah.
and I don't know if it's outside of the bounds of the court right now.
Mhm.
She is currently pregnant.
Mhm.
I don't know how to say it, but her body is changing physically because of the pregnancy, and she does not have any clothing. They were cohabitating. She hasn't had any contact with him, and she hasn't been able to go retrieve any of her personal items.
All right,
Uh,
so does she need to go get
she
her
needs
clothing
to
or
go
she
get-
needs me to have somebody provide her with clothing?
She needs to get her stuff.
My kids' birth certificates and social, so I also need them are at that house. And my son's starting first grade coming up in August, and my daughter needs daycare, but I need all.
So
of
do
them.
you have anyone else who can go over there and
We
pick
do,
up?
Your Honor. A personal friend of hers has made an attempt to go get the stuff from him prior.
Mhm.
He seems like he's willing to turn over the stuff. However, we just wanted to make it clear that that stuff needs to be retrieved.
All right, you can have it retrieved through your friend. If there's an issue with it being done through the friend, you'll need to let me know a date and time and you can go over with a police escort.
Understood.
Probation. So she is allowed to have her friend go to the complainant's location to retrieve items. If there is an issue with her friend or the complainant not wanting the friend there, but wanting the complainant there, then that will have to be done with the police escort and they'll need to provide you date and time. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you.
Excuse me, counsel.
Yes,
You can give that to probation. Oh, and also this. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay, Cynthia Dino. Hi, if you can come down, please. Hello. Hi. So your attorney suffered an injury. So she is not available today, but she will, I can recall it for Tuesday. I'm sorry, not Tuesday, Thursday.
Thursday this week.
Yes. Okay, are you doing okay? What's going on?
It's having a hard time barely. I got attacked on the night of the 8th of June in my phone. A girl came in, punched me in the face 6 times and broke my nose.
Okay.
I'm not having a good time there. It's been very frustrating. And my dog got taken out of my home on 22nd. She's been in there, well, she was in my apartment for 22 days. They wanted me to come sign a paper to have her utilized, and I just,
Okay.
I'm having a hard time.
Okay. Well, with regards to any injuries at the jail or any altercations, just let the deputies know and they'll take it up to the proper channel.
Well, we did do that. I went to the hospital and the officer said she allowed the girl to jump on my bed and he punched me 3 times in the face. She allowed it. And then that's when the search came in and then I got hit 3 more times in the face. And that was Officer 2059 in the ends. So she was aware of the situations. We have 360 cameras all the way around and voice, and it's very known that the girl came on top of my bunk and I could have kicked her and probably killed her had I did that, but I don't go around assaulting people. So I did not do anything and it was on my top bunk when it happened.
All right, so I'll make sure that the deputies are aware and just let your attorney know, all right?
Oh, well, and that's another thing. It's a hard time contacting her because she never responds to me.
Well, what I can tell you, she's going to be here on Thursday. If she's not here, we'll have managed assigned counsel come down, okay?
Understood. I appreciate that.
All right, you're welcome.
Do I go back and sit?
This. All right. Who's next? Are you all ready? All right. And I'm sorry, what is your client's name? Okay.
It's amazing. We're having students.
Oh, yes, come forward. Oh, yes. And he will be here tomorrow as well. I'm hopeful. Norma, what page is this on?
He's on page 6 at the bottom.
All right.
Also been there.
Oh, this is the one where it always says it's tampering, but that's a different count.
Right, there's 3 or 4 counts on it.
All right. Could I see the indictment on this case, please?
I did try to fix it on honestly on my side.
Mhm.
So I don't know why.
It happens.
There's a lot farther in here.
Oh, no problem. See, you're better than I am because it takes me a long time to try to find it on Odyssey. You know, whoever made Odyssey, if you type someone's name or number in, to me, there should be a search engine where you just say indictment and then there it is.
Oh, there is.
Oh,
Honestly.
what?
There's a way to like look up like.
Get out of town. And I just put in the words indictment and it pops up.
I have to like figure it out. I'll check.
Oh, wow. See, you are not living unless you learn something new every day. I just learned we can do that. All right, we're gonna go on the record in 2023 CR 4371B, State versus Marco Antonio Marino Vasquez. We have an interpreter here. If you can raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear and affirm you will faithfully translate from English into Spanish and Spanish into English, so help you God?
I do, Your Honor.
All right, you can lower your hand if you'll state your name for the record.
Arlene Abrams, license number 2081.
All right, and then for the state
Megan Galloway from state.
and for the defense.
David A. Garcia, attorney for Marco Moreno Vasquez.
All right, and we have an interpreter in training. If you'll state your name for the record. All right, thank you. All right, both parties have agreed to start jury selection tomorrow morning. Is that correct?
That's correct.
That's correct, Judge.
And then that'll give you a chance to maybe get different clothing if you want to. The jurors will be up here. I've asked them to be up here first thing in the morning. they probably won't arrive till 10. So I'm going to ask that everyone be here no later than 10 a.m.
Yes.
All right. And then the court has received an acknowledgement of discovery. Counsel, have you received all discovery and reviewed it with your client?
I have, Judge.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. And then defense, it's the court's understanding that you have motions.
We do, Judge. There's about 9 from defense and several from the state.
Okay.
And the prosecutor and I went through them this morning so that we can sort of make it easier and just put on the record what we're all agreed on.
Okay.
So motion for discovery, we're agreed and everything's been turned over. There's an order in the back.
All right, the court then is signing the order on the motion for discovery, and for the record, the court will note that the defense has stated they've received all that's been requested and the motion for discovery.
Judge, the next one's motion for discovery of punishment evidence. The state agrees to that and they've previously emailed me one. They're going to be handing me one today, which I'm in receipt of.
All right. For the record, the court will note that defense has stated that he has received discovery for any punishment evidence. And the court is signing the motion that it is agreed to.
The next motion, Judge, is motion to require state to reveal agreements. There is a co-defendant who previously pled. The state and I went over it. They are agreeing to this motion and telling me that there are no agreements regarding any witnesses in this case against Marco Moreno.
All right. My pen just died. All right, for the record, the court will note that the state has informed defense counsel that there are no agreements that have been reached between the co-defendant and the state, and the court is signing the order that if something changes with that, state let defense know.
The only thing with that is, so just so the record is clear, there is no agreement that the co-defendant had previously entered into a plea before the court. And so I am going to tender a copy of the admonishment and stipulation to counsel.
So received. Judge, the next motion is the motion for witness list, which is agreed to, and the state has previously provided me one, but they're going to provide me another one this morning
All right,
or this
Then-
afternoon.
thank you. And the court will sign the agreed motion for the state to tender a witness list.
I've received that, Judge. The next one is a motion for discovery of exculpatory and mitigating evidence, basically 404B, which they're agreed to, and it's a continuous duty that they understand.
All right, the court will sign the order and note for the record that the state is in agreement and the state is in compliance with any exculpatory and mitigating evidence.
The next one is motion to suppress, Judge. Statements, which we're going to run with the trial because there is a statement to the police that my client gave when he was arrested, which they've transcribed. So that's agreed to, and we're running the motion to suppress any statements with the trial.
All right, so the statement is in Spanish?
Yes, Judge, and it has been transcribed by the certified translators here on the floor. Trial of the notice in advance of 45 days prior to trial. And so the state plans to approach the court prior to calling the witness that we would proffer the exhibit through to have a hearing that type of presence of the jury on 3822, and I can also provide you the copy of the transcription.
Yes, if I could have a copy of the transcription. Because of course, I don't know what's in the transcription, and I don't know if there are certain things that the state has agreed would not be placed before the jury. So we'll just.
And I'll
have to
go
see.
through that tonight and we'll discuss it tomorrow morning before they proffer it.
All right, so let me let you keep that
Okay.
because it tends to get.
All right. The next one is a 404B notice, defendant's request for notice of state's intention to use evidence of extraneous offense at trial. And they will approach It's agreed to, but they will approach if they intend to use anything in their case in chief.
Yes, Judge, so the notice that I filed encompassed any evidence that I would intend to use in case in chief and any punishment regarding impeaching the defendant or any prior conviction, but I am in agreement to approaching the court before getting into any.
Okay.
Thank you. Next is the motion to suppress, Judge. They're not intending to induce anything other than statement, to my knowledge, but that could change. And so if it does, they're agreeing to come before you before any evidence is proffered to the
I'll
jury.
let you hold on
Hold
to
on to
that.
that.
Yes.
And then last, Judge, is a motion in limine.
Mhm.
And so that's regarding any prior convictions. Included in that is the fact that there's an immigration hold against him. There's also an issue regarding how the police got to him. It's my understanding that at the crime scene where the murder took place, they were able to look at video and get the license plate of a vehicle. They tracked that vehicle down to the registered owner, who's not my client. And they spoke to him, and in that, he was telling the police something to the effect that he reported the car stolen, that he had contracted with my client to purchase it, to sell it to my client. But at some point, funds were not remitted to this alleged owner. And so he reported it stolen. I've talked to the state about it. I believe they're in agreement that they're not going to introduce that.
Yeah, Judge, so I believe the issue regarding payment possibly could be broached and punishment, but the intention of calling the witness is just to get the agreement, and the circumstances and how the defendant ended up with the motor vehicle and guilt.
So we discussed that if they do bring that witness, he needs to be prepared to talk about he sold the car to my client and not go any further regarding an alleged
Theft. Okay. Well, I will tell you, both parties just need to approach and state, just let your witness know.
Yes, Judge.
and I believe that covers all of our motions, Judge.
All right. And state you have motions?
A motion for me, I'll get it printed for the court, but it's just regarding any wrongs, bad acts, or crimes of the named complainant and the indictment, Danielle Fernandez Valadares, or any other witness that is called by the state, as well as any information to remember to defense under 3914 regarding prior disciplinary actions of any officers with their probation. And it's just that he agrees to approach before he.
So what I'm asking is after they finish with their directive, their witness, that they proffer me the NCIC, TCIC, so that I can look at any convictions or
Yes.
bad acts, and then we'll approach and discuss what I can get into.
Yes. All right. Just approach. And if someone feels like, oh, should I approach on this? Just approach. All right. Anything else?
I think that covers everything.
All right. And has your client done an election of punishment?
He has not, Judge. I was going to talk to him about it, and we'll do that tomorrow.
Well, if we could get it done today.
Okay.
So we'll do the sign in the election of punishment. The court has not made a decision on your case, but everyone who's up for trial, they have to make a decision on if they were found guilty, if they would go to me for punishment or go to the jury for punishment.
So we'll discuss that. You can make your decision.
Okay.
The one other thing, Judge, is since we're going to have one or two interpreters here, because I understand some of the witnesses speak only Spanish,
Mhm.
that the state's bringing, in voir dire, when we speak to the jurors, I'm sure a huge percentage speak Spanish. So do we want to instruct them that they're not to interpret it
They
themselves
always do that.
and let the
Yes.
interpreter make the interpretation?
Yes.
Okay. I think that, because I was going to touch on that, but I didn't want to step on your toe.
Oh, no. I always tell the jurors that whether they speak a language or not, that the interpreter is the official interpreter. And if they think the interpretation is correct, great. If they think it's incorrect, doesn't matter. they go with what the interpreter is stating.
Perfect.
Okay, sure.
All right, thank you, Judge.
Okay, thank
We'll
you.
make that decision and then I'll see you in the morning.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, Donata. Now see, Deputy Laura, they haven't done very well with me by Spanish. That's on them. It's the teacher, not the student. But I do know thank you is not Spanish.
She's not a very good student.
Thank you. They won't even give me an assignment. Where's my homework? All right, who's next?
We have a lead access for the back.
Okay. What is happening with McCormick?
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. I received an offer from the state.
Okay. Miss McCormick, come down.
And
Hi,
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm okay.
All right, so.
so, received an offer from the state, Your Honor, and, we're still negotiating. I wanted to do a counter offer. State, he says that he's gonna look at the videos that I mentioned.
Mhm.
And then in order to perceive it, reconsider what he offered. My client, they found some lumps in her throat
Mhm.
and just went for a biopsy. So, she's waiting for the doctor to, she's gonna see the doctor pretty soon.
They're
When?
gonna send me to a specialist.
All right, and when is the specialist?
The ear, nose and throat doctor.
No,
but-
I mean, when?
Oh, I'm not sure. They just call us out.
Okay.
And so I'm just asking for, if not, we set it for trial? Is
I
that what
mean,
you
I'll
do?
set it for a plea deadline date, and what I will do
Okay,
is, because you're saying she's seeing a specialist,
yes, Your Honor.
I'm gonna set it for a plea deadline date. And if you find out before then that you all haven't reached an agreement,
Yes,
we can actually do the plea by Zoom.
yes, Your Honor.
All right, so Norma, recall this in 3 weeks for a plea deadline date.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good.
Could it be after August 3rd, Your Honor?
Sure. Norma, can you put it after August 3rd?
Because I have a trial on August 3rd.
Sure, no problem.
Thank you so much, Judge. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Yes, August 10th.
That's good. That's cool.
And Norma, if they reach an agreement, it'll be by Zoom.
Thank you. All right,
Okay.
I'll see you later. I'll see you later.
All
Okay.
right.
Thank you.
And Norma, what is going on with Mr. Satanawa?
I can give you, it's a, or not the state, no, it's a paper I printed out.
Okay. I'm gonna set up a shine.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Does the attorney will discuss some of the plea to do it together? You want-
Yes. you can put it together. All right, Mr. Satanawa. Hello. So here's the thing, I can't give resets when you're just saying, hey, this is what my attorney told me. It has to be emailed in. So Ms. Ferguson just got the email, so I'll give you a reset, okay? All right, Norma, on this case, are you employed?
Yes,
And what's your work schedule?
I work from 9 to 6,
I mean, what day of the week? I know you told me before, but the day of the week, I don't recall.
Monday through Friday.
Monday through Friday.
On Wednesdays, I'm on call Wednesday, so I go in at 4:30, so the morning is more open.
All right, Norma, can you recall this for in 30 days and don't put it on do you want it on a Wednesday or no?
Yes,
All right, if you'll put it on a Wednesday.
The 19th.
All right. Once you have the reset form, you'll be excused.
yes. Yeah.
Yeah, you give it, I have it right here.
Just there.
Yes,
This is just a supplementation.
right. Thank you.
Page 4.
Deputy Laura.
Megan.
I will remember his name so I can, so you can give that and watch it. And you can tell me what happened.
Yeah.
Oh, could I get a file stamp, please? Oh. Who's on Jane Guthell?
That's me. Right.
Court is calling 2026 CR 007-987 State versus Jade Guthel. Could I have the parties announced?
Lauren Espinosa for the state.
Lauren Lefton for Miss Guthiel.
All right, and the last person who was here informed me that the identities have been.
Yes,
taken
thanks to
care of.
you. I mean,
Aw,
It's, without that phone call, I think we would still have.
it's almost like you guys
Drunk.
should pay me money for doing that. I don't know.
Very helpful.
Yeah, I'm glad it's taken care of because when it isn't, oh my gosh, that just messes up everything. All right, and you're Jade Guthel?
Yes,
How do you pronounce your last name?
Guthiel.
Guthiel, all right. Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Are there any applications? All right, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
Who did I give this to?
Thank you.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes.
Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
You're charged with unauthorized use of a vehicle. That's a state jail felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has anyone threatened you, coerced you, placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
I'm sorry.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and reentry. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 106 days in the Bexar County Jail. Under 1244, there's a $600 fine and there are no applications. Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense and state, is that the plea?
Yes, Judge.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? Any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No.
State, any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. State offer states exhibit 1 in all attachments.
No objection.
Right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, we have, obviously, Ms. Guthiel's due date is on the 20th of this month, so we would ask that she not be forced to deliver in custody and you follow the agreement.
All right, is this intended to be a judgment satisfied?
It is, Your Honor.
All right, the court will sentence you to 106 days in the Bexar County Jail under 1244. There's a $600 fine, time and money run concurrent. Court will give you credit for any time served, and the court will show that the judgment is satisfied. They'll probably release you at midnight.
She does have pending misdemeanors that she set for court on Monday with another attorney, but I'm sorry, Wednesday, but I've informed him of the plea agreement, which involves those cases as well.
Okay, all right. Did you review trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal with your attorney? And did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because it's a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Here's the thing. Number one, you look much better than when I first saw you. So that means that 1, you're receiving prenatal care, right? 2, your eyes are wide. There's life behind the eyes. Do not do this thing where you get out of jail and then you go back right to what you were doing before, because it's not going to go well. If you go back to what you were doing before, what's going to end up happening is police going to get involved. Child Protective Services is going to get involved. And you know what Child Protective Services will do? When you go to the hospital, deliver your baby, they will be right there to take your child. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So there are plenty of places for women. There are plenty of places for pregnant women. If you don't have a place to stay, do you have a place to stay?
Not to speak for you, but I've spoken with her mother and her mother is preparing to assist her when the baby is born.
And make sure you listen to your mom because she's stepping up the plate to probably be your mom, the baby's mom, and helping you with everything. Trust me, if you've survived your childhood, your mom knows what she's talking about. Okay. All right. Good luck to you. And if you need anything, I'll be here.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you,
welcome.
Judge.
Thank you.
Do you have any questions?
All right. Who is here on Donald Belzon? Bye. Have fun.
Yeah, I'll see you soon.
All right. And I'll send you a text message about that.
I would love that, yes.
All right, the court is calling 2026 CR 006011 State versus Donald Belzong. Can I have parties announced?
Knows for the state.
Glenn Payne for the defense.
And are you Mr. Belzong?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Are there any applications?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Belzong, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We waive, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented? Any objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
Right. Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? You're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, less than 1 gram. At the state jail felony, the range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you and your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
We've spoke about this case, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes.
Sir, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Mm.
If you're not a US citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it? According to the plea, the state is waiving the enhancement allegation. They're asking that your punishment be assessed at 8 months in the state jail facility. There's a $600 fine and no applications. Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea?
It is.
State, did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? Counsel, any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
State any evidence.
Your Honor, state offers states exhibit 1 and all of that.
I reviewed it with my client, no objection.
All right, state, you may be excused. Mr. Belzon, did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. Court has reviewed the same. The court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
My client's been telling me that he has attended NA and AA meetings and also, what was the other?
Healthy relationships and anger
And it's a long story, you know, there's too much time to, not enough time to explain it, but I'm tired of getting out of jail, and I've been on my own since I was 18, so I just barely started to stay with my sister.
Mhm.
Coincidentally, she started doing the same thing I was doing, so it was kind of a fallback. But she's clean now, and I got work lined up, so I kind of figured I'd have to do some time anyways, because I was back out there doing what I was doing, same thing, you know. So I just gotta bite the bullet and do what I gotta do. Yeah. But thank you for, you know what I'm saying? Like I told you last time, thank you for been hearing that you've been blessing a lot of people, so you got respect for me.
Well, thank you very much. And I hope you're going to change things because this is just end up being a cycle, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, the court is going to sentence you to 8 months in the state jail facility, give you credit for any time served. There's a $600 fine, time and money rank concurrent. The court will suggest the therapeutic community. That's to help you with any rehabilitation, but I don't have the jurisdiction to order them to place you in the program. You'll have to ask for it as well. And it is shown the judgment that I'm requesting the therapeutic community for you. And there's to be no residing in households with minors. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own any weapons or firearms. If you have a question over what that is, you need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. When you're released from custody, the first thing you need to do is find an AA or NA meeting.
But I still gotta deal with parole, so I'm
yeah.
I'm not the, yeah, I'm
No,
probably.
no, no, but when you do parole, because I used to do parole hearings as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, when you do parole, what's going to end up happening is they will give you um, conditions, but they'll also give you resources to help you. So take advantage of that. That's sort of like a safety net, okay?
I didn't do this that time, yes, ma'am. Yeah, and
Alright.
she lives right by the parole office, so yeah, I just was slacking.
Oh, no, I know it's hard because you have so much temptation, but do right, okay?
Got you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good one, okay?
Good.
You're welcome. All right, who's next?
I'll have nothing.
All right, let me go through our docket. Let me start calling some names.
Yeah.
All right, Destiny Angel Martinez. On page 4.
Sorry, I don't have it.
Okay. All right, the court is going to call 2026 CR 004455 State versus Destiny Angel Martinez for the state. All right, this hearing was scheduled at 9 a.m. The defendant did not answer docket call. It is now 2:33 p.m. The defendant still has not answered docket call. State. All right, the court will issue a judge's warrant, remain without bond. All right, Israel Reyes.
Judge, can you put that up in the 144? You said you'll be up here.
Okay, thank you. All right, Kevin Rodriguez.
Let's see, yeah, Judge, I did send him a text message. I have not heard from him.
All right, if you can have managed assigned counsel come over. Hello. Hi, we're gonna have managed assigned counsel come and speak with you, okay? Okay, thank you. And then DeAnthony Gordley,
In the box.
have you heard from his attorney?
He's on vacation.
All right, just have a seat. We're gonna get to you. Thank you. No, 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 I did call you. But we'll check. And Norma, if you can check to see if he's on vacation.
Yeah, yeah.
So we just have the three people.
Yeah, she has to.
He's on vacation till August 10th.
And that is,
Mr. Darwin.
all right. All right, Mr. Gortley,
What up?
come on down. All right, so
How you doing?
I'm doing okay. How are you doing?
Just fine.
All right, so yes, they're telling me your attorney is on vacation.
Yes, ma'am. He was telling me he was on there until the 22nd or the 29th, something like that, the last time I talked to him
Of
this month.
this month.
You want a copy of the judge?
The vacation letter?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm fine. So, and you're here on a motion to revoke?
Yes, ma'am.
So, I mean, we can recall you when he comes back, or if you would like to speak to manage assigned counsel, you can speak to manage assigned counsel as well.
We'll rather wait until you come back.
All right, Norma, give me a date for when the attorney is available.
I can do that Thursday.
So it will be August 13th.
That's fine.
All right, thank you.
Come on, this way.
Max, that they'll be on their way.
All right, thank you.
And if they don't on his way.
And Sydney, what you gave me, yes. No, here's the problem. In San Antonio, everybody complains, oh my gosh, it's too hot, it's too hot. And then you get some cold weather, which for San Antonio is 70 degrees. And then everybody's like, oh my gosh, it's too cold. I'm so tired of wearing a sweater. Then we say we don't have any rain. Then we get rain, and then we don't want rain.
I want last range.
I'm with you on the rain.
Because my last few years in my yard has looked like mostly dirt and it looks pretty right now.
You know why I think people in San Antonio don't really like the rain? Listen to Milli Vanilli too much.
Blame it on
Yeah.
the rain.
Blame it on the rain.
Just don't blame it on me.
Yeah. Blame it on the rain that was slowly falling, right? Hello. Hi, I was wondering if you could speak with Kevin Rodriguez.
Yes, Judge.
All right, what's happening with your client?
I'm conferring, Judge. I had an offer. I think there may be a suppression issue. I talked to the state. The state is gonna review the videos and whatever they have.
Okay,
And then they'll make a determination whether or not we need a hearing, or maybe we can do something else.
all right, let me find what page you're on.
It's Ms. Reyes.
Yes. All right, Israel Reyes. All right. I'm gonna call it for a plea deadline date and a motion to suppress. Norma, I need a plea deadline date and a motion to suppress. You can put them on the same days. Just make sure it's a Monday.
She went to go contact the people from.
Oh, the jail, yeah. Who still has the person in there? All right, this is what we will do. We can put it on August 24th. I don't think that's a holiday for anybody. I mean, it is Ukraine Independence Day. But, all right, we'll do it on August 24th.
Okay, thanks, Judge.
All right, thank you.
I'll talk to you. See if the committee-
State, Israel Reyes is set for potentially a motion to suppress and plea deadline date on August 24th. Thank you. Hi, are you ready?
Yes, I tried to send a text. I haven't received a response from Mr. Leal, but I have spoke with Mr. Rodriguez.
Okay. Because it's a possession less than a gram case, and I'd hate for him to just.
There's a new misdemeanor that's pending.
Okay. So what does he wish to do?
He stated that he hasn't spoken to Mr. Leal, so he would request a different attorney.
Okay. Motion to suppress and plea deadline date.
Happening or not?
No, we don't know. Sure, no problem.
No.
Review.
would they be appointed at all? Because
Yes.
there's like two pre-filed cases.
All right, and what level of felony are the pre-file cases?
It was that aggravated assault with deadly weapon at F2.
All right, so we'll need to see if she's on that level of felony, I don't know. So second degree.
Yeah.
Although it feels good in here, but the rest of the building's humid.
And people complaining about the rain, and I'm like.
No, the rain's
"It's for
awesome.
the rain."
Rain's awesome. My fig tree is like tripled in size and actually has figs now.
I'm still in your figs. I'm still in your figs if the turtle doesn't eat them first.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my neighbor's turtle keeps breaking into my yard. The turtle, she's like 130 pounds. He just knocks down the fence. I'm like, all right, buddy, whatever. Like he does like figs.
Oh, I bet you that's so cute.
It is until you hear something like he's so big, like I'll hear something scraping, like he'll like literally move the metal table. Like this thing's strong, man. And so it scares you when you hear that at 10 o'clock at night. I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
it's just the turtle. It doesn't even have a name. Especially, it doesn't have a name. He never named it. So I'm like, okay, it's a
You
tortoise.
should name it.
Yeah, he found it years
We call
ago.
it-
It was like this big and was just walking the street. And I was like, okay, so he took it home. He never named it.
Dozer.
Okay, I like that.
I
Dozer.
like that, man. So,
Okay,
but once they figure out.
here we go. It's official.
Yes.
All opposed, say nay.
I'm saying aye, I'm saying yes.
Thank you, ma'am.
Sure, you're welcome. All right, and when anyone's ready, just let me know.
There's a pay rate on there.
Oh, there's plea, okay. Nifa, are you okay to do your plea on Mr. Mendez?
Oh, yes, Your Honor.
All right. Court is calling 2026 CR 0044449 State versus Luis Mendez. Can I have parties announced?
Brandon Britta with the state.
Impa Gallegos Carrillo for Mr. Mendez.
And are you Mr. Mendez? Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is the court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Mendez, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, sir.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Judge.
Mr. Mendez, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, sir.
All right, you're charged with terroristic threat, impersonating public servant, or placing the public in fear of serious bodily injury. As a third-degree felony, the range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state would call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
In my opinion, he was competent.
Mr. Menendez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea? Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, sir.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 2 years in the prison. Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
State defense is at the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, sir.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State any evidence?
Judge, we offer exhibit number 1, including all of its attachments.
No objection, Your Honor.
All right. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, sir.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. Right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, my client on that night had too much alcohol and he's been remarkable ever since. He's been here ever since. And he just wants to pay his debt and move on with his life. He regrets whatever words he may have said that night.
Okay. All right. Anything you'd like to say?
I'd just like to apologize to anybody that felt threatened or afraid. I apologize to the court. This could have easily been avoided and, you know, your time could have been used better, better ways. So just apologize. I'm very regretful for what happened.
All right, then the court will follow your agreement. And does he have prior criminal history?
Nothing I'm aware of, Judge. I can answer your question.
Sure.
Yeah, misdemeanor DUI. Public intoxication.
I think it's a misdemeanor, yeah.
Judge, the only other thing that I have is a in-county possession of controlled substance, PG2, less ground, but there's no resolution for that. I was projected on that sometime.
All right. All right, so as previously stated, the court has found you guilty. The court will sentence you to 2 years in the prison. Give you credit for any time served. There's to be no contact with the what is the name of this bar? Yes, with the Ringer Pub located at 2826,000 Oaks Drive in San Antonio, Texas. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, sir.
Right, because it's plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney.
And Your Honor, he is 191 days.
Right, you'll receive credit for that.
Right.
Hopefully the 2 for 1.
Well, not the 2 for 1, the 2 for 1, 3 for 1, that's the sheriff. All right,
I already explained that to
Up to
him.
God now.
all right, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Take care of you.
Judge, I'll take time, anytime, then probation with you.
You won't do probation with me?
Oh, not at all, Judge. That's too much.
See, we just have one more person.
Courtesy, check it, courtesy.
Yeah. Yeah. When I let go.
Yeah.
3 or 4 cards, broken back.
So now you're. Okay, Donna,
Yes.
on Mr. Rodriguez, on Kevin Rodriguez.
Yes.
There's a new case and some other, and then the probation case, of course. Since which I have to investigate in
Yes.
order for me to make a good recommendation to Mr. Rodriguez. So I'm asking for since I just got appointed.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Rodriguez, if you'll come down. All right, so you don't have any objection to this attorney being appointed to represent you? Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna reset it so she can have time to do her proper investigation, okay? All right, 30 days?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so we'll recall it in 30 days, but if she wants to come back before then, she'll let us know.
Okay.
All right, Norm, if I can have a reset for 30 days? So we'll be back on August 13th. Is that good for you?
Yes, August 13th.
All right, we'll see you then.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Welcome.
Thank you for, signing me someone so fast,
Oh, you're
because
welcome.
normally it takes a minute.
Oh, no, you're welcome.
Thank you. I'll set up a visit for.
Okay.
Okay.
And
All right.
then, if you could send this, if you're gonna take and everything, yeah, and then she'll relate it to me too. Thank you.
Oh, no, thank you. You give me a haircut, flower back. All right, there's nothing else, right?
Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow.
I'm leaving now.
All right, thank you so much.